The Jaguar XJ can trace its roots back to 1968, but the current model arrived in 2009. The XJ's price is similar to that of the Audi A8 and BMW 7 Series, but less expensive than the shared Mercedes S-Class. Similar dimensions. Most cars in this class are about to be driven, but that's not the case with the XJ. Sitting behind a leather-wrapped steering wheel and a low-slung driving position is more akin to a sports car than an executive limousine. The overall design of the dashboard helps with this cocoon feeling, while the fairly thin pillar where the windshield meets the side windows means it gets a good view. The high-spec XJ model gets a leather-covered dashboard, but some of the materials, especially around the center console and steering wheel, are a step below what you'd find on an Audi or Mercedes. The rest of the cabin is to a higher standard, including the solid-feel metal air vents and large slabs of wood veneer on the doors. Overall, drivers will love the luxurious feel of the XJ. All models get a 12.3-inch infotainment system with sat-nav and internet connectivity. Got a digital driver display instead of the regular dial that can turn into a large sat-nav map, which is a great feature if driving in an unfamiliar area. However, alternatives like the BMW 7 Series are on a whole different level when it comes to screen graphics, menu navigation, features, ease of use and connectivity. It's also disappointing that you can't get Apple CarPlay or Android Auto on the XJ. However, getting comfortable in the Jaguar XJ is easy as all models get electrically adjustable front seats and can opt for upgraded seats with more adjustments and massage features. Generous space at the front but a little distracted at the back. Legroom in the back seat isn't a problem at all, especially if you're on the long wheelbase version of the XJ, but thanks to the sloping roof, there isn't much headroom if you're over 6 feet tall. Can specify 2 individual seats for the rear that get all sorts of electrical adjustments but don't increase headroom. The Mercedes S-Class, Audi A8, and BMW 7 Series are all more comfortable for rear seat passengers. The Jaguar XJ's trunk is the smallest of the alternatives, but at 416 liters, it's still large enough for most buyers' needs. The loading area is a bit shallow, but at least the opening is nice and wide so that loading a golf bag, for example, will be a bit easier than in the S-Class. Where the Jaguar XJ excels not only the Mercedes S-Class and Audi A8, but also the fairly dynamic BMW 7 Series is in the driving experience. Simply put, the XJ feels and drives like a smaller car, so it can really make a driver smile if a sharp driver. The downside is that the Jaguar XJ can't quite match the Mercedes S-Class for comfort, and there's a lot more tire noise at speed in the XJ than in the Audi A8. When it comes to engine options, neither is it a 3.0-liter diesel or nothing. The diesel is performance strong, allowing confident overtaking, but would never call it fast like the BMW 740D. Where the XJ falls short is the choice of fuel, with several alternatives offering petrol, diesel and hybrid variants which give more flexibility as to requirements. Euro NCAP has not yet crash tested the Jaguar XJ but is equipped with a number of safety assists that can be specified, such as a blind spot monitor or lane keeping assist. But you can't get the high-tech adaptive cruise control that also assists steering like you get in the Audi A8. The Jaguar XJ is arguably one of the last remaining luxury cars one would really want to drive, likely to forgive the XJ's lack of comfort and space.